Over the last decade or so, fashion has got faster. Cutting-edge design techniques, coupled with a huge reduction in the cost of production and the growing success of online clothing sites, means new designs and trends can be turned into low-cost clothing much quicker than just once a season. As a result, more than 1 million tonnes of clothes are now bought each year in the UK.
Thing is, as fast fashion has grown, so has fashion waste. With everyone wanting to update their wardrobes more regularly these days, it means we're throwing away hundreds of thousands of tonnes of clothes every year. As the high street piles them high and sells them cheap, this place has to do the same.
Now, the environment and the waste produced by fast fashion is just one issue facing the industry. Another is how these clothes are made in the first place. In order for us to get such cheap fashion, much of it is made in countries where labour costs are low.
Bangladesh is a case in point. It employs millions of people in this industry, but it's faced regular calls to improve its working conditions. Some now think that adding robots to the factories may help, but at what cost to jobs? This is a very live example of the automation versus jobs argument that we hear so much about. And Jen Copestake has been to Bangladesh and she's been given very rare access to this industry.
Bangladesh is second only to China in producing clothing for the world. Its ready-made garment industry is critical to the economic success of the country, providing jobs for over 4 million people. Mustafis Udin is on a mission to transform the future of fashion here, starting with his denim factory in the southern port city of Chittagong. And did you go to Rana Plaza when it happened?
I immediately, it was 11:30, I think, something like that. I did it, I just took my shirt and I ran away and I went to the Rana Plaza area. So when I went there and I see the things, what is going on, I feel so much helpless that I had really not things to do, things to offer. But I did only one thing from Rana Plaza. When these things happened, from that day I decided, how can I educate people, how can I change people's perceptions, how can another Rana Plaza not happen.
Mustafis focused not only on the social well-being of his workers, but on bringing environmentally sustainable technology where an in-house team creates new styles of jeans to show international buyers.
This is our innovation and developments room where we keep on innovating our product and then we keep everything over here. So when the clients from all over the world can come here, they can see all the innovations going on in the industry in one time.
And who's visited your lab?
Yes, so almost every highest retailer UK had been visited over here. Like at the moment, the Boohoo CEO, John Latte, Barton, the top, then also Arcadia Groups, Tesco, River Island. Almost everybody had been visited in my showroom at Debenhams, and they are all very happy.
This product that we see here would be seen in the UK in the high street?
Of course, in UK High Street, every shop, so, you will find these products over here.
Hand sanding is now being used at the factory that requires far fewer workers. This laser machine costs €200,000 and can be operated by one person in a clean and air-conditioned room with no dust. It uses pre-programmed designs to automate the work the humans are doing next door, from burning holes into jeans to creating the whisker patterns down the legs. It could have the unintended consequence of moving jobs away from current manufacturing hubs. This is already happening in the US. Back in Dhaka, Mustafis recognizes the need to engage international retailers in these important discussions.
And I think the solutions are on us sitting in the room here today.
We joined him at two of his conferences, the Denim Expo and the Sustainable Apparel Forum. Technology is a big theme here, and the majority of the factory workers may be disproportionately affected by these advances.
We have 5 million people working in Bangladesh apparel industries. Consider that each woman is not only surviving by the income for herself, also her full family, 4 to 5 people is depending on them. Then 4 million into 5, like 20 million people is depending on this income. If I go for 100% automation, where these women will go, where they will find a job, how they will survive. So we need to consider that part also.